at y'all with week 4 of the UPA, the United Pokemon Alliance. I'm very excited, and if y'all are excited too, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. If y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. So this week we're taking on the homie Talon, coach of the Atlanta Braviaries. Very excited. I've only played Talon once, and it was in the Up Ban League, the non-upload required Wi-Fi league that UBPA ran. And yeah, I had a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. It was a really close game. I think it came down to like a Scarf Gardevoir versus like a Scarf Gengar. So yeah, I ended up winning and got really lucky. So looking to match that energy this week and hopefully put off the W. If you haven't catched any of our previous weeks of the UPA, there will be a playlist down below. We had a crazy ass game against Q the Costa Rican last week, so make sure to go check it out, show it some love. I know I've been a little late on the uploads and stuff, but I'm definitely working on my best to try to push those videos out. Just been kind of really busy, man. Unfortunately, this gen came during my grad program, so just super busy. And I know I'm always saying the same thing over and over again, but yeah, but let's go ahead and kind of break down the teams. If you did want to forward to the battle, there will be timestamps in the description down below, along with like the little scroll bar thing if you're watching on mobile. So yeah, let's go ahead and break down the teams. So as you can see, Bop, my opponent, has a team of I always want to say Miss Magus. It looks just like Miss Magus, but Fluttermane, which we know how deadly it is because we have it in PBA. Iron Hands, Wo-Chen, live Wo-Chen reaction. Gengar, which is one of his Terra Captains. The Quagsire, the Bronzong, the Noivern, the Torkoal, the Skull Villain, and the Cryogonal. So pretty threatening team in my opinion. I'm not sure on Talon's record at the moment. Definitely something I'll let y'all know when the battle is. But yeah, basically you see the 6 I'm expecting right here. The Gengar, which is very scary. I don't really have a lot of switches to like Scarf Gengar, so that's kind of my biggest issue there. The Quagsire, which is just good against a lot of my setup mons, Iron Valiant, Ceruledge, Garchomp, etc. The Fluttermane, which is another great mon here against me personally. You know, I think Shadow Ball, Moonblast, Mystical Fire pretty much hits all my team for fucking DiMaggio and just murks me out. So very much expecting that. The Iron Hands, which is just a bulky pivot. You know, I don't really have the best switch-ins to it. I don't really have a lot of switch-ins to a lot of Talon has, but we're just gonna go ahead and try to beat him with our own offense, try to set up on him before he can set up on us. And then Torkoal, who's the last one, who's just gonna go ahead and help out with like matchups against possibly the my Iron Valiant, my Ceruledge, the Serena, the Sea Titan. I think that Torkoal stops a lot. If it doesn't bring Torkoal, I could see him bringing something like the Noivern, something like the Bronzong, maybe even the Cryogonal. I think Cryogonal's kind of like a sleeper mon this matchup. So yeah, that's going to be the team. Let's go ahead and break down what we're bringing and why. So the first one I have on the team is Iron Treads. Just a bulky AV boy to take hits from the Fluttermane. I can take 2, I think, Timid Life Orb or Modest Life Orb Mystical Fires. So very bulky. Return it with a Earthquake, kill in return. Even the knockoff will kill in return if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just figure I'd put knockoff on here. At least, you know, we can go ahead and get a good hit off on something. All of his team doesn't really like taking an Earthquake, and whatever doesn't want to take an Earthquake doesn't want to take an Ice Spinner. So or a knockoff, right? So yeah, so next one on the team is Ceruledge. Bringing some fucking heat with the Ceruledge, man. Boca, Bitter Blaze, Shadow Sneak, and the Solar Blade Terra Fire this week. We are allowed Terra Fire, Terra Fighting on our Ceruledge. So yeah, Boca, Bitter Blade, Shadow Sneak, Solar Blade is really nice, and being able to Terra Fire is nice. The Shadow Sneak is great for things like the Gengar, things for like the Fluttermane. If we can get a bulk +1 bulk up, we can kill. We do have enough attack investment to fully knock out a Quagsire that's max HP, max defense with Solar Blade, and just puts a lot of work here, man. Iron Jugglist is the next mon, as you can see. Blunder Policy, man. I built this team just have some fun with it, man. Just have some fun with it. Hurricane, Earth Power, Flash Cannon, Dark Pulse. Really nice here. If we miss a Hurricane, we get boosted in our speed. And this thing hits a lot of its team for super effective damage. Like when we get rid of the Quagsire, you know, Hurricane's doing a lot to the Iron Hands, Torkoal doesn't want to take the Earth Power, Hurricane for the Wo-Chen, Flash Cannon for the Miss Magius, Dark Pulse for the Gengar or Hurricane, depending if it Terra Fightings, just depends really. You know, hits the Bronzong, hits the Noivern, hits the Skullvillain, hits the Cryogonal, Flash Cannon. So just a really nice mon here. Could be potential breaker, could be good late game sweeper. Just really depends on what we want to do with it. Iron Valiant with the Life Orb is just really good here as well. Close Combat, Shadow Sneak, Leaf Blade, Spear Break. Really good against all of his team here. Unfortunately, Wo-Chen and Iron Hands can eat a hit, so this thing could be a really good revenger if we bring it at the right times and just kind of pick off there. CETITAN, my belly drummer, man. I really have a lot of hope in CETITAN this week. I really think that it can put in a lot of work here. I think it can pick up a lot of bodies. It just needs to get set up right. Quagsire has to be out of the way. Bronzong has to be a little bit weakened, but if we can get all those conditions, we can definitely win. Unfortunately, we did have to run Liquidation over the Earthquake, and that is specifically for, I believe, the Bronzong, because Bronzong will not die with, you know, X-Spinner or Liquidation at +6. So, I mean, Earthquake, since it does have Levitate. But yeah, and then we have Spidops running off the team. U-Turn, Spikes, Sucker Punch, and Sticky Whip. Sticky Whip is really nice against Talon's team here, as their removal is only really the Torkoal or the Cryogonal. So yeah, really thought that could help out a lot here. Sucker Punch is just there for like the Flutter Mane for the Gengar. Spike's Hazards is always nice. Hopefully we can lead off with that, get up a Spike. If they do bring I really hope they bring Quagsire, because I want to get rid of it with Sarah-Ledge, and then we can win with CETITAN in the back. But yeah, that's going to be the whole team. Let's go ahead and dive into the battle. Alrighty, y'all, we are back. And if you skip to this part of the video, we are taking on Talon, coach of the Atlanta Braviaries. It does look like they bring the Sun Core of that, so no Iron Hands. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, if y'all are brand new, make sure to leave a like. If y'all are into Draft League, definitely make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. Damn, we need to chip down Bronzong a little bit in order to win with our CETITAN here. That's everything. No Gengar? What? Okay, no Gengar. So let's go ahead and no Gengar. Instead they bring, what did they bring that I missed? Noivern. Interesting. Noivern seemed a little annoying for my team. I didn't necessarily prep the best for it. So what didn't he bring? He didn't bring no Iron Hands, no Quagsire, which I don't like to see. Oh yeah, no Quagsire. What am I missing then? Noivern. Oh, I'm missing the Skullvillain. Okay. That's my fault. I think I'm just gonna lead off with my guy, this thing, the Face Stealer. At least my blunder policy will for sure pop now. No Quag. Instead, they bring the Skullvillain. Okay, shout out to Jorge. Let's go ahead and get it going, man. I really wish I brought rocks, but that happened. Good luck, have fun to Talon. And let's get it, man. Okay. We're playing on the 20-minute timer, so a new stadium, new everything, you know what I'm saying? Torkoal does come out. It is the lead. I don't think I need the Spidops for too much. Yeah, I don't need the Spidops for too much, so I think I'm just gonna go for a Spike. Then we'll go for Spike. Okay. I did Lava Plume. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go out into my guy here. On the spin / fire move. Yep. Okay. Sarah-Ledge versus Torkoal. If this is like fully defensive Torkoal, is it worth, like, if we bulk up +1/+1 in the sun? It really depends how offensive this thing is. I don't want to just bulk up here. Earth Power, I could go out into this. How much is Iron Jug doing here? Doing a lot. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. On the Earth Power. Let's see if he has it. If they don't, they're switching out. Okay, they do have it. So here, I'm gonna just go for the Earth Power. Has a really good chance to OHKO depending on their spread. Actually, no, it doesn't, but it does a fuck ton. And if we can get rid of Sun early, that's great. Okay, perfect. So they're gonna go into Bronzong, maybe? Noivern? Bronzong, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting they went into this. Maybe they're gonna get up their rocks. I can just Dark Pulse here though. Ooh, I did a lot. Stealth Rock? Yeah, okay. That's fine. We can always spin with our thing. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, and it's not Heat Rock, which is good to know too. Thing is lefties. What really wants to take a Dark Pulse into like Hurricane here? Not much, I think. It's like almost fully split that Bronzong here. This thing can pop off though. If we can, this thing can pop off. This thing can pop off. I'm thinking they're gonna go Wo-Chen here. Wo-Chen, and I think Wo-Chen is like fully defensive if I had to guess. They are gonna switch out. So they should do about 15%. Oh, Noivern actually, interesting. They should do 50. Good God, I did a lot. Okay, I'm trying to Dark Pulse again because honestly I'm max HP. So I'm not really too worried about it. Okay. Yep, they're not gonna be able to outroost this. And this should only do about half with the Hurricane. I mean with the what's it called? The Draco. Yep, that should only do half. I am like max HP. Okay, that did a lot more than half, so it's like perfect. Yeah, I did 56. Oh no, I did it right. All right. Notepad. So we're gonna go ahead and say that my boy, what's this thing called? Noivern. Iron Jug kills Noivern. I really think that this is the time to stack off my Face Stealer. Yep. Okay. I was really thinking this thing was gonna be like I was really thinking this thing was gonna be Berry. Bro, my hotkeys are not working here. I could just knock off here. I'm gonna knock off. Oh, they are gonna stay in. Okay, maybe I should have earthquaked. Yeah, I did absolutely nothing. Oh, good God. Oh, but Beery, interesting. Okay. This is a bulky Fluttermane. Is it worth doing this? It could Shadow Ball. I don't want to risk that. I'm gonna Earthquake, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I should have Ice Spinner there. UPA. I knew this thing was gonna be like defensive. And I really want to go out into I really want to go out into this thing, but it's gonna take a lot. I can't win yet because Torkoal's not even chipped with the actually perfect. What's this thing called? Sea Titan at +6 is gonna do how much to Torkoal? In the sun. Holy shit, it still does a lot. Okay, after spikes, it should do a good chunk. So I'm gonna Hurricane here. Hopefully we hit. We do some good damage. Bronzong kills Spidops rocks. That's it. Let's see if we can, you know, miss this Hurricane. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm not sure what they want to do though. Iron Treads versus Wochen. Live Wochen reaction. Let it take the damage. Damn. That's unfortunate. Pop their bundle policy though. Sarah Ledge here. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna have to do it. I think I'm gonna have to do it. Is it too early? When else would I get a chance though? YOLO. YOLO. We just needed the Bronzong a little weekend. Bronzong? Oracle, does it take a spike? Doesn't. I had to hope for like a crit here. That's unfortunate. I did need some damage on this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Maybe he thinks I have Earthquake? Maybe he thought I had Earthquake. Which would not be a bad thing to think that I had. I'm sorry, yeah, the commentary sucks. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm just like all over the place right now. Wochen killed Iron Jug. What's he gonna do now? Is he going to Skullvillain? The Skullvillain is Terra Fire. Okay. He takes a spike though. No, it's not a kill. Do I save this? I don't think so. I'm just gonna Ice Shard here. Yeah, because even if they Terra Fire. Oh, they're not gonna Terra Fire. Okay. Okay. Did they forget? Maybe he thought I didn't have it? Yeah, now he knows my move. That's why, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll take it though. This thing put in a lot more work than I thought it was gonna do. Let's liquidate. We can always get a crit. If it's not max HP, not max defense, it might kill. Perfect. Perfect. I'll take it. Okay. That's fine. So now we can just kill this. Let me see. Just let me double check. Let me double check this. Scarlet versus a Torkoal as max HP, max defense. Bitter Blade does kill in the sun, right? Perfect. Actually, I can Terrafire here and it'll for sure kill. Yep. I also lose my my typing in the process, my knockoff weakness in the process. Bop, Terrafire. Bitter Blade. This dead. Perfect. And I think CETITAN'S just gonna clean, Scarlet is just gonna clean it up here. Scarlet kills Torkoal. No more Sun actually. And Wolchain is definitely defensive. Okay, this thing. Let's Shadow Sneak it up, baby. Let's Shadow Sneak it up. Man. Okay, this thing's dead. Cool. So, Scarlet should pick up the last kill here. And I think we're going to win this 3-0. Takes a little bit of spy. Lowers the attack. I did have Solar Blade on here for the Quag. I wish I had revealed the tech. Bitter Blade here. It shouldn't really do too much to us. Oh, damn. This thing is bulky. We will get back up to like full here. And then, you know, they just gotta knock off Ruination. Oh, I was gonna say that was a lot of damage. But we'll get the weak armor too. I forgot we were weak armor actually. Yep. And then we just clean up with Bitter Blade here, man. So woo, that was a close one. I got lucky. Talon was like scouting, right? He was scouting for the Earthquake. He made some great plays. Like if I would have gone for Earthquake there on the Torkoal, I would have gotten the Bronze Long Switch would have been amazing. And then also Skull Villain, right? If I didn't have the Ice Shard, it wouldn't have killed. So yeah, great scouts on Talon's end. So can't even knock him for that. And yeah, that's gonna be the game. Also, if you haven't catched any of our previous videos, man, we are currently 4-0 in this league. Killing it, man. Gen 9, we've been playing really well, or I don't know what it is. We kind of hit our stride, got our shit going, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure to go check out the homie Talon, as well as all the other amazing UPA coaches. That's going to be the whole battle. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If you are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.